Hi. How you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you been? Welcome back to Mr. P. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 12. I think it is 12. It's it's 2:30 Saturday afternoon. I'm currently cleaning my kitchen because I just have stuff everywhere and it's starting to really get to me, so I'm gonna take care of that really quick. So I'm doing that. Dishes are done, dishwasher is full, running. I washed the last remaining items by hand, and now I notice I still have a pot to do, so I'll have to do that. Today was Molly's first visit to the vet. She is laying on the ground right now. Let me see if I can. Right there. She is not feeling well, so I don't think she liked the shot. I don't think she liked the fact that they had to shoot stuff up her nose. But she needs it all. And I have been apparently I've been doing things right with her. As far as where she can go and where she can't. I knew that before she got all of her shots, she couldn't be around other dogs that were unknown to me, for the simple fact of some people don't vaccinate their dogs and do all that stuff. You don't want her catching anything. So she's only been around Latte, and she's been around my friend's dogs who, why did I like that? Who, are all vaccinated. Well, I was kind of right. So she shouldn't be anywhere where other dogs can be in general. So that's the part I wasn't adhering to, for the simple fact that I wasn't aware of it. So I've been letting her out in the front. And I took her to work those 2 days into the city. But I thought I was fine because she wasn't going to be around other dogs. Other than Oscar, but he is way well taken care of. So I know he's vaccinated. Actually, I think I might have even taken him to his last one. But I didn't know that. So I have to watch it. She also said, which I don't know how I'm going to do with this one, that in areas where other dogs are present or have been present, to carry her, not to walk her. I looked at the lady and I'm like, Miss, do you see the size of that puppy? That's a puppy. What's going to happen when she starts growing? She's like, I know, but for her safety, you should do it. I'm like, okay, great. Fine. Or just confine her to your backyard. She doesn't really care for the backyard because I don't really have any grass. That grass that I put in, I think I have 25% of it left. Now I'm realizing why the previous owners didn't have grass there. It's because nothing grows there. So there's that. Oh, by the way, I'm also taking all of these, the dog advent calendar treats, and just putting them all in some bag. Because I've also just been throwing them on the counters, and so they're everywhere, and just clean it off. So there's that. So I'll have to proceed with watching that. So that's my bad. I also found that she has a ringworm. So I've already gone through and I've washed her bed, I've washed her blankets, I've pretty much disinfected my entire room. So I have to go back in, put new sheets on, pillowcases. I'm even replacing the pillows just in case. Although she's not on the bed, so just out of an abundance of caution, just do it all. So now she's on a clean bed and stuff. I'm gonna give her a bath in a bit, but at the moment when I go touch her, she's a little uneasy about it. So I think she's starting to feel really sore. Poor baby, poor baby. So, I mean, she's so calm that even Sophie is out here with us, roaming free. So, yeah. So that's what's going on today so far. I have a headache that I can't seem to shake. It's not a big one that's gonna like incapacitate me, but just annoying. Like it's right here. Just really annoying. Then also during her visit, she had a drop-off appointment. They said it would take about 4 hours. So I'm like, okay, great. I'll get some stuff accomplished there because her vet, even though there are other vets here, I'm taking her to Sophie's vet, which also has the medical insurance plan and all that stuff for pets. So that's where I'm taking her. For everything. So she goes back in 3 weeks for some boosters. And then she will be too young by 1 week to receive her rabies shot. So then I need to schedule 3 weeks after that for a rabies shot for her. So, yeah. So that's what's going on. I did start to edit the vlog from yesterday. I didn't finish it. I was dead tired, so didn't finish it. Got up way too early this morning, so haven't done that. I just haven't gotten to it yet, but I will post it. I think once I get this counter clean, I can do it. Just at the moment, I'm just not cool up here. So see, like I even have shirts that she's been chewing on. I just throw on the counter, so she doesn't get to it. Just when you add this and you add that, all of a sudden you have your whole freaking house on top of your kitchen counter. And who else does this? I pull out like from advertising, like the magazines and stuff, so I can go through them. Well, it's just causing a big old stack now of stuff that I'm never gonna get to. So just get rid of it, man. So there's that. So yeah, folks. Also, I think the headache might be because I waited to have breakfast until 1 o'clock, because that's when we got back from everything. So, but it's not going away. I did say goodbye to the Audi today. It was just sitting in the garage, and it needed between $7,000 and $11,000 worth of work. I wasn't gonna do that. That's just stupid. So what I did is I sold it to a dealership. I did get them to give me a price for it. I don't know, a year ago maybe. And they gave me a number and I'm like, absolutely not. For that amount of money, I'll just, I'll put the money into it and keep it. But there was just something about it just telling me that, you're gonna put all this money in. It has over 100,000 miles on it. Like, when are other mechanical components gonna start frying, right? So I just made the decision not to do it, but I also didn't want to let it go for that price, for what they were giving me for it. So, I mean, for that, I would have just given it to my brother, let him work on it, and he can give it to one of his kids. But didn't want to do that because I didn't want to show favoritism. So, always trying to be PC. It's so easy. So on the off chance, I got the car ready, vacuumed it out, cleaned it out, did all that, took her to her appointment in it. Then I just went back to the dealership. I'm like, hey, I was here a year ago. You guys gave me a price and I just never did anything with it. So can you reappraise it and let's see where it goes. And I was gonna let it go for what it was gonna go for, which was probably gonna be less than what they offered last time. Actually, I'm pretty sure it would have been less than what they offered last time. And I was just ready to let it go. To my surprise, they offered me double what they offered before, which is even more than what I thought it was worth. I'm like, where do I sign? So 30 minutes later, I'm walking out with the check and they have the car. So that was good. And so with that, what I want to do is I want to buy like a little beater car. Well, not a car, but like a little beater SUV or something to where I can carry her around in, and as she gets bigger, she'll still be comfortable, and I won't care if she's chewing it up or demolishing because it will specifically be the dog car. So I'll have to keep an eye out for something like that. I have seen something. It's like a 2002 Isuzu Trooper. It's like the big SUV thing. It's got 65,000 miles on it. It is 4-wheel drive. They're asking $4,500 for it, but the registration has been expired for 3 years. So I don't know. They did say that they would be willing to, not that they're willing, they will pay for all those fees, but the car's not worth $45,000, and they're asking $45,000 in order to cover those fees. So it's like, I'm really paying for the fees myself. So I'll have to negotiate with them. It's been sitting there for a while, and I think it's for that reason. So I'll just have to make him an offer he can't refuse, because I could use the thing. It's in good shape. I did a test drive on it and it works, it's fine. And I'm just rambling right now. So I'm gonna finish this, and in a bit anyway, I want to just, lay on the couch or whatever, with the two pups. And I have to be really careful. I don't like dogs doing anything to my face anyway, but I have to be really careful now with Molly, because the vet said, careful, don't let her lick your face because she can transmit it to you. And I'm like, great. So they did deworm her, she's fine, but I need to disinfect where she goes potty if it's not on grass. So I'll be disinfecting everything because she goes anywhere but the grass. So See you in a bit. Hi. It's 9:30 at night, and ask me what I've done all day. Thanks for asking. I have putzed around all day. I wanted to take a nap. Didn't happen. I yawn as I say that. But it didn't happen. Went to bed really late last night, and I got up really early this morning because of Molly's appointment. I wanted to just take a nap during the day so I could last longer. However, after putzing around, it didn't happen. So I've just been doing little odds and ends. Currently, I'm finishing. Currently, I am finishing my Christmas cards. You know, the ones that I started in November. Yeah. So I'm done. Almost done with those. I think I have 5 more to do, and then that's it. That's all I'm doing. If one was received, great. If it wasn't, I'm sorry. It didn't make it this year. I have to be done with this. So, but let me show you what I'm doing with the seals. I need to buy new wax because I hate this wax. But, yeah. Okay, do you guys see that? You guys see that? So that's a hole. Like, that's a hole. But I love the sweater. It's got a little hoodie. I used to take this to work every day. Not every day. I used to take it to work a lot just because it was comfortable, especially on Fridays. Like, snagged it on something, opened a big old hole, so I didn't want to get rid of it, so I just use it around the house. Anyway, this is what I'm doing to the finished ones. I'm putting a seal on there, and I'm stamping it. So this one happens to say Merry Christmas. I don't know if you can see that, but I went to go do one, and I must have pulled it off too soon. Now all the little cracks on the stamp are like filled with wax, so that was annoying. So after working on that for about 30 minutes and getting frustrated, I'll say forget that mess. Forget that mess. So I have been doing paw prints because that's what I have. So I mean, I have like initials and other sayings and stuff, but there it is right there. See, that one's starting to get clogged with wax, so I'll have to burn that off before, well, actually I can just pick it off, I guess. Yeah, I'll just do that. So, but yeah, I'm not digging it because you see how there's like black in there. You don't see it on that one, but like that one's perfect, right? So that's like all black, and I don't really like that, so not a fan. I'm gonna have to order new wax. So that's what I'm doing right now. I only have a few left, but I want to get the advent calendars done, so let me reposition you. Okay. Do you see any mess behind me? No. Great. So that's a great position. Hold on. Let me get the calendars. I also wanted to wrap some gifts today. I've literally been on my feet all day. Only time I sat down was driving to go drop off Molly and pick her up. So you guys want to see Miss Molly? Watch. Alcohol. She's sleeping. Yes, I know the battery is low. Battery is always low. So anyway, advent calendar. Let's do day number 12. I could totally use some chocolate right now. What I need to do is stop yawning, because that's getting old. So right there, that's number 12. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. And what are you? a candle. It's a candle. You can't see that because of the light, but it's a. Ugh. Can you see that? It's a candle. Let me consume that. Yes. There's that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Hello. So, day 12 is probably right in front of my face, right there. What do we have here? There's a lot. We have this is beef jerky with quinoa and spinach. That don't sound good at all, but if they eat it, fine, great. And if they don't, I'll find another puppy that will. Anyway, I hope you guys have had a good day. It was a pretty good day for me. I have no complaints. It was very mellow. Apparently I'm thirsty, so did that. So I'm going to just cut the video here. I'm gonna finish this up, hopefully done in the next 20 minutes or so, and call it a night and go to bed and get a good night's. Oh no, I stripped my bed today. I still have to make it, so still have to do that. Anyway, you guys have a great day, great evening, great afternoon, great morning, whatever. Just have a great one. Stay safe, stay well, and don't forget to make a heart smile, because we could all use one. Bye.